Ever wondered how one of the most beloved figures in American television could fall from grace so drastically? Bill Cosby was once America's dad, a symbol of family values and success. From the groundbreaking show The Cosby Show to his status as a pioneer for African American actors, Cosby's legacy seemed unshakable. But behind the scenes, his actions painted a much darker picture. Allegations of sexual assault would unravel the career of a man who was once at the pinnacle of Hollywood. Join us as we uncover the rise, fall, and lasting impact of Bill Cosby, a man whose story serves as a cautionary tale for us all. Bill Cosby, America's dad. Bill Cosby's name was synonymous with wholesome family entertainment. In the 1980s, The Cosby Show revolutionized television. The show, centered around Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable, a warm, wise, and funny father, was groundbreaking. It presented an African-American family living in an affluent household, something rarely seen on TV at the time. Cosby, playing the father, embodied what millions of viewers thought of as the ideal dad. For years, he was more than just a television star. He became a trusted role model. The success of The Cosby Show made Cosby a cultural icon, and his character was embraced by viewers across the world. He became the face of American family values, teaching lessons in humor, responsibility, and love. Yet, as time went on, the man behind the smile began to show signs of a darker reality. Cosby's charitable and professional image. Beyond television, Cosby built a reputation for himself in various areas. He was a successful stand-up comedian, actor, and producer. However, his charitable efforts also played a large role in shaping his public persona. Over the years, Cosby donated millions to schools, including his alma mater, Temple University, and other causes promoting higher education, the arts, and African American communities. At the height of his career, Cosby was more than just a TV dad. He was a public figure, a philanthropist, and a voice of authority on various issues. In fact, Cosby's outspoken stance on education, along with his public criticisms of the African American community for not valuing education, earned him both admiration and criticism. However, while his work in charity and his public speeches earned him accolades, these accomplishments were soon overshadowed by the shocking allegations that would eventually surface, forever altering his legacy. The first allegations and denials. Cosby's image was forever altered in 2005 when Andrea Constand, a former Temple University employee, came forward with accusations that Cosby had drugged and assaulted her. The case drew significant media attention and put Cosby in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. He was charged with aggravated indecent assault, and his legal team vehemently denied all allegations, claiming the encounter was consensual. While Constand's case was the first to go public, it wouldn't be the last. Many other women began to share their own stories, each claiming similar encounters with Cosby that ranged from drugging to assault. For years, Cosby managed to keep these accusations at bay through his legal team, who worked tirelessly to discredit the women and suppress the claims. At the time, many found it difficult to reconcile the image of the beloved father figure with the mounting allegations of abuse. The public struggled to come to terms with the idea that Cosby, who had been an icon of virtue, could be capable of such actions. However, as more women came forward, the truth could no longer be denied. The #MeToo movement and renewed scrutiny. In 2017, the #MeToo movement gained significant momentum, and it brought with it renewed scrutiny of Cosby. As more women in various industries came forward with stories of sexual assault, Cosby's case re-entered the public eye. His past offenses, once swept under the rug, were now being examined with new urgency. For many, Cosby became a symbol of the powerful men who had long escaped accountability for their actions. The renewed attention led to the reopening of investigations into Cosby's behavior, and in 2017, the courts were forced to reckon with the allegations against him once again. This time, the case was different. Cosby could no longer hide behind his public persona or legal maneuvers. The justice system took a hard look at his actions, and the voices of the women he had allegedly hurt could no longer be silenced. The trial and conviction. In 2017, Bill Cosby's trial for the alleged assault of Andrea Constand began. This was the first time Cosby had been held accountable in a court of law for his actions. Over the course of the trial, several women testified, recounting similar experiences of being drugged and sexually assaulted by Cosby. Many of them shared their stories in the courtroom, and their testimony was crucial in painting a picture of the man behind the public persona. Cosby's defense team tried to dismiss the allegations as fabrications, but the evidence was overwhelming. In April 2018, after a lengthy trial, Bill Cosby was found guilty on 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault. His conviction was a monumental moment, not just for the victims of Cosby's alleged assaults, but for the broader conversation around sexual assault, consent, and justice. The conviction sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, as Cosby was once revered as a legend. His fall from grace was swift, and the man once considered America's dad was now a convicted felon. Cosby's sentencing and impact. In September 2018, Cosby was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. The sentencing was met with mixed reactions. Some felt it was long overdue, while others, particularly those who had supported him for decades, felt betrayed by the truth. The man who had once stood at the pinnacle of fame and success was now facing the consequences of his actions. For many, Cosby's sentencing symbolized a victory for the #MeToo movement, showing that even the most powerful men in Hollywood were not immune to justice. But it also raised questions about how institutions have historically protected powerful figures, allowing them to evade accountability for years, sometimes decades. Cosby's prison sentence was a pivotal moment, both for his victims and for society as a whole. It reinforced the importance of speaking out against abuse and of holding people accountable, no matter how influential they may be. The legacy of Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's legacy will forever be tainted by his criminal actions. The once celebrated TV star and philanthropist is now remembered as a convicted criminal, and his story serves as a reminder of how easily fame can obscure the truth. While his contributions to television and charity were significant, they cannot erase the damage caused by his actions. The Cosby case also raised important questions about power dynamics in Hollywood and beyond. It forced a reckoning within the entertainment industry, where many were forced to confront the culture of abuse that had long been allowed to flourish. Cosby's story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of idolizing public figures and the need for accountability in all aspects of life. Thanks for tuning in. Bill Cosby's story went from being one of America's most beloved figures to a tragic cautionary tale of betrayal and disgrace. His legacy will always be marked by his criminal conviction. What does this mean for his impact on entertainment, and how does society move forward? Only time will tell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next video.